Hello friends, I'm Christopher Nino Arca from the City of God Ministry, and now you are watching our Bible review program. So before we dive into this review, don't forget to click on like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also click that notification bell so that you will get real-time notifications whenever we upload new videos. And if you like what our ministry is doing online, besides this Bible reviews and our Bible in Focus, please support the City of God Ministry. Details on how you could help us is posted down at the description box of this video. Alright, so I received this Bible last October 4, 2024. I actually didn't know that Holman will be sending me this specific legacy Bible. And so when I received this Bible, this definitely caught my surprise. First off, take a look at the packaging. The box itself. It shows how mysteriously beautiful the Bible would be. Instead of the traditional gold accents in the box, you would notice the copper accents. As always, this two-piece box that comes with the Bible is elegantly well made. Just a reminder though that this Bible was sent by Holman for free in exchange for an honest review. Alright, so here with the box is the dark copper effect, making the impression that this one is a classic. Details, you could see the details here at the side and also at the back of the box. Now, feel free to pause this video so that you could read the all the details and specifications. This is Oswald Chambers, and this is the ISBN number. Again, this is the Oswald Chambers Bible Legacy, which includes the Devotional My Utmost for His Highest and other selected works by Oswald Chambers. Alright, so here is the Bible. Now, here's the goatskin. Here's a goatskin that I really like. It's super flexible, it's super thin. I could almost roll it over, and also the grain is the best. I'm not sure what liner this is inside, but it sure is very durable. We have the perimeter stitching, just for a while. We have the perimeter stitching. As you can see, it's dark and it's stitched all around. And also this Bible is smythe sewn. Now let us take a look at the spine. This is copper, not gold, mind you guys. It's CSB Holy Bible, Christian Standard Bible by Holman, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised spine hubs. And also we have 3 ribbon markers, the standard for the CSB. And also let me show you the gilding. It's very thick. You think it's gold, but I think it is, it has a copper accent into it. You might not be able to see it, but personally this is not gold, but it is gold mixed with copper, I think. It's very beautiful. The work done here is very striking. The copper, and also it borders dark copper, very lovely. And the lining here, take a look at that. It's all copper. It is all copper. Now take a look at that. That is goatskin leather cover. And as you can see, there is no yap in this Bible, but nah, I don't care. By itself, this Bible doesn't need a yap. This is already beautiful as it is. Now let's open this Bible. As you can see, this is edge lined. This is edge lined. We have the presentation page. We have the title page. Alright. Oswald Chambers' Bible includes My Utmost for His Highest, Devotional, and other selected works by Oswald Chambers. And the Bible, the translation used here is the Christian Standard Bible. And the text, if you take a look at the copyright page, this utilizes the text 2020 edition. And down there you would be able to see that there are still more cover options, and this one is printed in China. Now we have the table of contents. As you can see here, we have the table of contents. We also have the, let me show you that, letter from the publisher. This letter from the publisher explains this legacy edition being part of the CSB lineup. And then we have here the short biography of Oswald Chambers. And then here we have the section on how to use this Bible, because definitely I'll be explaining it to you as we move on to this video. I'll be explaining it to you, some parts of the Bible. And then we have this daily reading plan. And if you would notice the copper accent with this layout, it speaks of what you can expect all throughout of this Bible. And now we have the list of topical articles, introduction to the CSB translation, the usual, and the abbreviation in the CSB Bibles. And now here we have the complete text of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional. And we have the preface. We have the preface here, and then this is now this is a devotional that starts with January 1 and it ends actually in here. It ends with December 31. This is a daily devotional. This is that thick. Now that means you could be able to read one devotion at a time each day, and together with the Bible itself. I mean, if you're following the reading plan, so you read this and you meditate on this together as you go along in reading the Bible. That's it. I mean, a complete daily devotionals coupled with your daily Bible reading. I read some of the texts here actually, and the words would actually draw you in to meditate especially on that specific scripture for the day, like this one, November 1, you are not on your own. So we have 1 Corinthians 6 verse 9, and then there are supplemental readings here at the bottom. So you meditate on a specific verse, and then you have additional readings if you'd like. I can see how profound the thought process of Oswald Chambers here. The title for every message for the day, it would already tell you the message being introduced here. Alright, so moving on to the text block. As you can see, you will be greeted by the introduction for every book. I mean, every book starts with its own page, thus its own introduction. And here, part of the introduction is the circumstances of writing, contribution to the Bible, structure, and wisdom from Chambers. Now, as you can see, the format used here is it's in paragraph 2 column format, in paragraph form, and it's all accentuated with copper. Let me show you. By the page number, page content, that's all in copper. And also if you chapter numbers, it's also in copper, but the verse numbers is still in black. But you would be able to distinguish, unlike other Bibles, you would be able to see and distinguish the verse numbers here. At the bottom, this is where it is very special. Now we have the translator footnotes in copper. There is a line separating this translator footnotes, and the one at the bottom is the commentaries written by Oswald Chambers. And all throughout this Bible, we have inserts like this, the image of God. Now, my impression of this Bible is like, it seems it came from a treasure chest, a Bible full of memories. Besides having these essays inserted all throughout the Bible, the commentary of Oswald at the very bottom, like this, that I told you about, that I showed you. Actually, I've been reading some of the commentaries. The way Oswald writes, it's very insightful. It's so insightful. I can say there is elegance in the design of this Bible. Chapter number, page numbers, page headings, all copper finish. Like here in page 4. What I would like to show you, it's all there. We also have callouts, quotations from sermons written by Oswald. These quotations were made to show you what Oswald is thinking about in this certain part of the Bible. The font is very comfortable to read. As a matter of fact, yes, I find it very comfortable. And then on how the print is laid down, like here, it is very well organized. This looks like a very well made reading and devotional Bible, excellent for daily reading. The layout actually invites you not just to read the words, but to actually meditate on it. And the paper here, it's so smooth. It seems like the paper is somewhat coated. It's very smooth, and there's a little bit of a sheen to it. And as you can see, it is perfectly line matched. The ghosting is barely noticeable, especially here in Psalms. Let me show you the section in Psalms. The poetry is well done. In some of the pages, like, let me show you in Jeremiah. Now, what am I showing you here? You would see at the bottom, because in some pages there nothing much to say. I mean, you would find little less commentary from Oswald, but here, sorry about that, you would see how Oswald has a lot to say about the text at the top. Moving on to the New Testament, as you can see, the words of Christ are in black, and any reference to the Old Testament like this one, same like with all the Christian Standard Bible, any references to the Old Testament are printed in bold. I'm actually very interested with the inserts. Oswald's words are so profound. You could see the scriptures flowing through his veins. You could see that in his inserts, and especially with the commentaries. I've been reading some of the commentary notes at the bottom. It's very insightful. So after the book of Revelation, so we have the bibliography, the glossary of terms, and we also have the concordance. After the concordance, we have full color and full detailed maps. This is the Holman maps. So in closing, so what are my thoughts? To be honest, this Bible just made it to the top of my list for my next read through. Why? because the details poured into the making of this Bible. It truly captivated me and made me interested to know Mr. Oswald Chambers. Holman did an excellent job with this Bible. For me, this is a perfect devotional tool with a bit of a classic touch. So if you ask me, I would definitely encourage you all to get a copy of this one. All right? So again, thank you very much for watching our Bible review for tonight. So keep calm and Jesus on. Keep safe and God bless.